Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back today for another Alliance War video of Season 33. I'm not even sure what number this one is, but 4 Loki is facing off against SSX-1. I am like 5 wars behind right now. Just been busy with real life and other stuff, and yeah. Try to get caught up with some of these war videos. I think I'm going to upload a 2-in-1 video. That should help catch me up a little bit. But yeah, this war was whenever we face SSX, man, it's always a good time because we're really close friends with them, and we also have a bit of a rivalry, but it's like a really good and friendly rivalry, I'd say. So up first here we have a Chavez, and as you guys can see, I brought Sorcerer Supreme to war. It has been seasons since I've used her on attack, which so it's a little bit nervous to be using her again, but also excited. So I'm pretty sure I was told not to knock her down for this fight, just use Flame On with Torch, Human Nuke, and just melt her down, So that's what I'm going for. Not even going to disable the protection. Just going to leave it up, do our thing. You can see she's still dropping insanely fast. Right there, she dexed me. Not sure how that happened, but it's fine. I'd much rather the opponent dex me than parry me. So, that's all good. And especially if you have a Mystic Champ, like, that's a buff on them now that you can nullify, so it's not bad. But, yeah, that was a super quick fight. Didn't even need to knock her down. Human Nuke doing his thing. And then we have a Jabari Panther, which I wasn't worried about until I pulled up. This is a rank 4 Jabari Panther. That is scary. This is meta. Shout out to meta, man. Yeah, rank 4 Jabari Panther, man. Holy fudge. This chick was scary. So start the fight, get rid of her cleanse, then I can safely parry, knock her down. Here, she got me ensnared. I'm going to dash in. And then here, I take a combo, and I am bleeding out. I had an indestructible boost on, though, so that negated some damage. And you're going to see I'm trying to just activate my phase as much as I can while those bleed debuffs are on me. So we're able to negate quite a bit of that damage. That's what I love about Kitty. But yes, we build our special 3 here. Now I need to knock her down. So here, gonna bait out the cleanse. There we go. Cleanse is on cooldown. Gonna parry. Go ahead, knock her down. Or we dash in. She hits into my miss one time, so that puts us to 23 prowess. Which 20 is the cap. The only way to go above that cap is to take hits into your phase. But then if your phase expires, you lose that prowess. So I'm gonna go ahead and just throw my special. Does a ton of damage, and then she just hits into my phase after and kills herself. My favorite way to kill opponents in Alliance War. So, a little bit sketchy, but rank 4 Jabari Panther goes down. We're alright. Now, we move into Section 2. And I think this was the war that Taters planned. So, Lizer has been planning wars the whole season. And last season, since Taters left, but Taters is back now. But he's just more in a member position. He's not planning, he's not doing anything like that. Which I think is really great for him because, he needs just a chill position. I'm really just glad to have Taters back, honestly. I missed him. He's such a good guy. And it was cool for him to be planning a war, though, for once. So, he assigned me this Nova here with Kitty. Which, I have Sorcerer, and I've done this fight with Doom before, but I don't think I've ever taken it with Kitty. But I was like, okay, yeah, that's fine. So, I've been on Path 5 quite a bit this season, which I don't mind at all. Actually, I like Path 5, especially the ladder part of it, because I love intercepting. Intercepting is like my favorite thing to do in a fight. So, I love fighting Ebb and Flow Intercept. It's a great time. And Nova, he'll auto-block you if he has that Fury and you try to intercept him, but it's, he doesn't stun you. I think he needs like a lot of his charges for it to be a stun, but yeah, so you really don't have to worry about his auto-block. Right here, I don't know what's happening. Normally, I can evade Nova's special 2 all day long. But yeah, right there, I got hit by it a couple times. I also don't have a Tiger with me this war, so my Kitty is not going unblockable. That's okay, though. Right there, we go for intercept. He auto-blocks. Right here, again, I just keep getting hit by the special one. I'm like, dude, what is going on? Like, normally, I have absolutely no issue evading Nova's specials. Like, what is going on here? I don't know. So I'm like, alright, let me just throw my special here. We'll be fine. It's really not doing much damage. Like, I still have over half my health, so I'm really not concerned. but like I don't really want to take any more special ones. So here he throws one into my phase, which is nice. Dealt a bunch of damage to himself. Then I just go ahead and drop my special one here, and he goes down. So very sloppy fight, but that's all good. Just gonna go ahead and throw 2 of these big potions in and erase those mistakes. So boom, mistakes have been erased. We're good, full health. I've actually, like you guys saw, the last war was itemless, so my item stash has been building up decently well actually this season. So I really don't mind when I have to use some potions, because I even have some in overflow right now. So I accidentally claimed a compensation package. It wasn't even the one that was like about to expire. It was the next one. I guess I did by accident. So yeah, I have even more potions in overflow right now. So I really don't mind, you know, make a couple mistakes, throw some potions. It's all good as long as I don't die. That's the important thing. So here, fighting Killmonger on this node. Again, I feel like I've done this fight so many times already this season. It's fine. It's a pretty easy fight. Fighting Killmonger with Kitty is pretty great. Pretty comfortable with it as well. And once you got my prowess built, the fight is just a joke. So here, throw my special 2. Unfortunately, the first part missed. Second part doesn't even crit. So that was kind of disappointing. It was very disappointing. I hate when that happens. That's why I like to just go for special 3, especially when I'm not running suicides. I find the special 3 just to be just the way to go, man. It kind of guarantees kills, or even if it doesn't guarantee the kill, you're able to. They deal so much damage into themselves after with the phase, and then it's just, I think it's way better. So next up, we finally have my Sorcerer fight, which I was a little bit worried about. Black Panther Civil War is definitely one of the best defenders with the current global, because, you know, if the defender gets an armor up buff, they have a chance to go passively unstoppable, and Black Panther is like, you hit him, he gets armor, you know? So very, very high chance, very, very good champion with this global. And here he's got the stunning reflection, so we can't parry. He's got polka dot power. So the plan is to start with Power Start 1 and start in Icon's Ingenuity. This way we go ahead, throw our special, boom. We got the slow right out the gates. Now we don't have to worry about any passive unstoppables. So I hit up Taters, and I was like, yo man, you know, I'm a little bit nervous about the Sorcerer fight. I haven't used her in a long time. But I guess he was busy. He didn't see my message, and I was like about to go in. So I messaged Lizer, and we talked about it a little bit. And she kind of just told me the game plan. Yeah, Power Start 1. That's like what I was already going to do, but she confirmed. Yeah, Power Start 1, get the slow up right away, and then just build a special 3, lock the slow in. Now every time I throw a special after this point, it's going to be a slow. So we should be good to go. I also have 5 out of 5 Mystic Dispersion with all of his armor buffs. You can just see it's fueling my power. So we're good. We're good to go now. We're completely set up. We still have 95% health. Now I can start focusing on some of my other runes. So I can get some armor breaks going. Can also get some regen going. It's been quite a while since I've played Sorcerer, but back in my Sorcerer Prime days, I was pretty good with Sorcerer Supreme, man. I'd finish most boss fights with a full yellow bar. So, you know, once I started using her, I just kind of got back into the rhythm, and it actually felt really good. Especially because lately, I haven't been running. So I'm pretty sure since like this season started, I don't think I've put suicides on, or if I have, like, it's only been for like a day, and then the next day I take them off. Like, I really haven't been running suicides for the last couple weeks, so that makes champions like Sorcerer so much better, because, you know, she's such a suicide unfriendly champ, but she's so good without them. So it is really nice. Here I'm throwing a lot of specials when I'm in Icon's Ingenuity, which, you know, I shouldn't be doing, because, you know, we're already guaranteed to apply the slow, so there's really no need to be throwing specials in that mode, but it's fine. We're getting some armor breaks, we're getting some regen, we're getting some decent damage going. That special tools are hitting for like 30k crits, and we finished that fight with a full yellow bar. So that just felt absolutely phenomenal. To use Sorcerer again after it had been so long, come out of there with full health on the only fight that I was kind of a little stressed out about this war. Oh, I mean, that Jabari, once I pulled up, I was stressed, but yeah, it felt really good to use Sorcerer again, and I felt really, really accomplished doing that fight. Now I'm just going to throw in a combat regen boost, because I have a bunch of them in overflow, and here we have an Ebony Maw with some Limber, some Hard Knock Life, yada yada yada. Who cares? We have rank 4 human nuke against a Mystic. We're fine. we're fine, man. We don't have to worry about anything. All we have to do is 3-hit combos, 3-hit combos, 3-hit combos, 3-hit combos, 3-hit combos. That's it. That's all you need to do. You don't have to bait his specials. You don't have to evade them. You can take them on the block. You might get a little degen. You might get faltered. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Does not matter at all. Just keep doing 3-hit combos and you'll be fine. And he'll go down and you'll come out of here with more than 50% health, especially if you're a rank 4. Right there, do a little heavy into special 2 cancel just to try to get slick, and then take a combo for it, but we're fine, and Ma goes down. It's just a joke fight if you have a rank 4 torch against most mystics. Not to worry, you know. So that was my war. Went really well, felt really good. Had to use some items, but it's all good. And yeah, unfortunately though, we did end up losing this war. Such a close. It feels like most of our losses this season have been so close, within 1 death or a tie. We had 9, they had 8, and you can see our fight duration is also so close. But even if we did tie, they still would have won because of their fight duration. But yeah, GG's Savage Squad. I feel like we both played pretty well. We both had probably a few more deaths than we wanted, but it was a tight, close war. GG's to them. And yeah, I'm really happy that I didn't die to that Jabari, thankfully. And it was really good to use Sorcerer again. That's going to do it for this war video, guys. Drop a like if you are still enjoying them. Makes me definitely want to upload them more if I see you guys are enjoying them and liking it, commenting and stuff. Let me know what you guys think. That's going to do it. We're going to be uploading more wars, so maybe some more itemless wars coming you guys' way soon. Who knows? But that's going to do it. I hope you guys did enjoy. Subscribe if you like some more content. We are pushing for 100,000 subscribers by this summer. We're less than 7,000 away now, which is insane, man. But that's going to do it. Love you guys. Peace out.